Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Hello, 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 and welcome back to another live stream. How's it going, everyone? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome, welcome. Oh, let me crop that a little better. Just crop that a little better. Just do one of these. Just do one. It was such a rush job. There you go. That's better. That's better. That should be fine. So close. Of course. Right before 10K, it slows down so much. I have like my lowest number of subs in a day, in months. Of course, that's always the case. But I hope you guys had a lovely day. I was worried originally that I was gonna hit 10K when I was asleep. Now, it'll hit when I was asleep just tomorrow. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a lovely Friday. Welcome in. Today, the heck is controller? I just opened up Unreal, and then my camera was just moving up, no matter what I did. Apparently, you can navigate Unreal with a controller, apparently, and my controller was sideways, so good to know. But today, I don't have anything exciting to share. It's Friday, which is great. Other than that, yeah, not much. Gotta chat with an old friend. today, which was nice. But yeah, otherwise nothing new. We are going to try to package the game today, which means there's going to be a lot of panic in me and a lot of worry as I try to get it packaged, because it will continue to fail and I will continue to cry. But hopefully, eventually, it will succeed and everything will be fine. I say hopefully because it's never quick, easy, and convenient with packaging. It's just like, you know, we do what we can. We do what we can. But I want to get it packaged, see what's wrong in the package, and then probably we'll need to repackage again. Is my guess. Because probably things are gonna be broken. But let's find out. Question mark. Oh, and then this one also. Go back to. I'm gonna copy. Just copy you. The settings. Where is it? Transform. Copy control. Transform. Transform. Paste transfer. Ah! Look at me go. Look at me go. Okay. So, first things first, I want to make sure that I have nothing overridden right now for like this testing. I don't think I do, but just to make sure, I'm gonna check that the blood levels is all correct, and then we're good on that side. So if we go to dungeon, the cards per dungeon level is all good. The blood per level is all good. We don't want even 100 really on this one. It should just be 0 really. 100 is fine. It's for testing. The boss rooms are all fine. I don't even know why I have anything on first one, but it's fine. Okay. Base card cost. Oh, the card cost is not increasing. So here we can actually have it increase. Well, it's 0.66% of the experience. So yeah, so this is fine. So I think we're fine. Oh, went up. It went up 1. Did I do it live? I wasn't looking. So let's try. So I believe I can do cook content first, which will just cook it, and then I can package it. Now it'll probably fail cooking, and if I turn off my camera behind me, see down here, it is cooking for Windows, not for anyone else. No, we don't cook for anyone except Windows here. I'm not gonna cook for you or your mother, although she's a lovely lady. She says hello. You should call more often. But no, just for Windows. And we're gonna hope. We're hope and pray. I have not actually tried cooking before packaging. So we're gonna see if this helps. Theoretically, when you package it, it should cook it and then package it. So it shouldn't matter. But just because it shouldn't matter doesn't mean it doesn't matter. Just a difference. It's already gonna be March 25th. The first, yeah, I mean, it's over a year in terms of, this is the game jam, but the first one that I released, first update that I released was on 4.6. because I started streaming this on 3.5. Making updates to this game. Probably not a good idea to open this, yeah, while this is going. Let's not do the. I wanted to open the first one again. Not a good idea of doing it while I'm doing everything else. What is my video memory at actually right now? During all this. I mean, I'm only at 8.9 out of 16 gigabytes of VRAM right now. But it runs out of memory somehow? Odd. I am using 100% of my CPU though during this. Wait. So, yeah, it apparently it packages with a full CPU. I never paid attention to this. 100%. I mean, look, so you really want to make sure you're not doing anything else. At least it's consistently at 100%. It's not even dipping. It's just 100%. Pretty good, pretty good. You know, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it won't fail. We're gonna hope. We're gonna hope. In the meantime, I've been trying to figure out what the hell we're doing not next month, but like the next thing that we're doing. But I'm still trying to figure out the best way of doing the combat rework. Right, because if we do hold attacks, it slows down the combat. But if we do spamming, it's not great either. So really what we need to do is have like a somewhat delay on the attack. Just have a slight delay. And then we're good. So I'm thinking I'm going to slow down potentially the attacks. I want to add like an arrow or something showing where they're going to hit or where their attack is, and then increase the range and everything of the attacks. That's the idea. Also, it probably will be a shorter stream because I want to try to record the what's it called? Devlog. Wow. I want to record the devlog after stream and then edit it all for tomorrow. Yeah. And then we'll have, regular Sunday video. But I think devlog for tomorrow will be the go-to. So far the cooking hasn't crashed, which is, very promising. That does worry me. I almost want to resize the window so you guys can see the spinning. But I don't want to touch anything right now. It hasn't crashed yet, so I don't want to touch anything. Oh, that I think that'd be bad. Other than that, I'm trying to think. So we're going to be reworking the combat, making it slower, bigger range. I need to, and after that, I think we're going to be reworking the enemies. So we're going to rework our own combat, so our combat attacks, all that feel better. And then we're going to rework the enemies using the new beta feature of I forget what is it called. I have like tutorials open for it, and I forget the name of it. State trees. Using state trees. So right now there's the normal AI tree, which is what I'm using, but I'm gonna try using state trees and try to learn those. You know, it's better to do it early on and kind of get it figured out, because that is what it's going to be converted to in the end. So I might as well get it all converted, get it working, and then we'll figure out how to make AI better. Because I did, like, I followed a tutorial originally, where they patrol around you and stuff, but I don't know if I like that. Like, it's nice, it's cool that they patrol around me and then they take, like, but I feel like they should just run up to me and then attack. Like, I want them to have like a line that says, okay, they're attacking here. This is the line where they're going to be attacking, so you know, and you can dodge out of the way, potentially. But if I do that, this is a lot of enemies on the screen. So it might not work well, because it's like putting that for like Path of Exile. You wouldn't want to do that. So most likely, we'll rework the enemies and but not have them just patrol, circle around. I also want them to potentially patrol. And I'd want to patrol in packs, but I don't think I'm going to set up pack patrolling yet. But let's look at the stuff I'm thinking about. Because right now, I think the combat isn't fun. Like, I like the power-ups, and the power-ups seem fun so far. But I think the base combat is not that fun. If that makes sense. So, yeah, I think we'll modify that. Other than that, this is a story. This is basically story time or discussion time. Well, freaking packages. It hasn't crashed yet, which is amazing, because this is the longest I think it's gone without crashing on a first attempt. I will admit, right? And if I turn off the cam, let's see, throw it there. It's lagging because it's not selected. There we go. See, spin, spinning, 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 spin. I can follow it. We can follow it. It's fine. There we go. Yeah. I do need to finish the sound effects though. So I won't do that until I finish the sound effects that's on my list. There's more sound effects to do past the ones I have on my list. But I want to do the ones on my list at the very least, and then probably just check what sound effects I have in general left that I can stick somewhere. Because I have still a few. I think that'd be good. Yeah. And once the combat is reworked, I think we can go back to doing power-ups. We haven't done power-ups in a long time. I want to go back to doing power-ups, do more of them because we have new systems. Oh, I also want to rework the dash to use. Yeah, we want to rework the dash to use stamina, and then all the dash powers we need to update. I want to remove jumping. There's still a few things. There's still a few good things that we gotta tweak and modify, of course. Yeah. Oh, there. It failed. Don't show messages. Don't show warnings. Turn it off. Turn it off. Just errors. Hey, look. Surface material problems. This is just basically a redo it error. Because this is the default Megascans material they're just complaining about. For whatever reason. Other materials, lots of materials, all material stuff. Okay, so all we need to do is then go back and tell it to recook it. I was hopeful. I was hopeful. It was going so it took a while. It was going for like what 15-20 minutes. I think. Like it went for a while. You know what? Oh, cooking complete. What? That's what I'm saying. The errors just don't make sense. Why were those errors there? If we just tried one more time, really quick, it would be fun. Okay. Package, Windows, package. Bring in March. So because it's cooked now, it should package quickly, right? Let's find out. This is the first time I'm doing a cook first and then package, which, by the way, I still do not know why it's called cooking. To this day. Why did someone decide to call it cooking? English likes to reuse words. That's for sure. It's well, I'm learning Japanese, and right, you need to memorize like the definitions and translations. And Japanese has a lot of words that are the same but mean very different things. And I'm just realizing how many words are like that in English as well. As I try to like learn it. Like the word case. In case of something. An actual physical case. There's a bunch of other ones. Of course. Okay. Try again. See, like, error, unknown command. This is the only error. This is my career. That's it. What is this shit? Why? Okay, one more time. That's not an error. God damn it. Unreal really needs an option to just be like, just try again. If it fails, just try again. Like, give it me like an option to say like attempt 3 to 5 times or like whatever it is, right? Give me like a limit. Let me put in a limit. If you want, make the limit like 10 maximum. But let me try again if it fails. I think that would be amazing. Cook on the fly instead of cooking when launching. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I need to cook on the fly. But okay. Show output log. Oh look! Unknown command. Thank you. Thank you, Unreal. Thank you. You're so helpful. One more time, please. Please succeed. Thank you. Do I need to recook? Maybe I need to try recooking. If it happens one more time, we're gonna try recooking. Well, no, I shouldn't need to recook. Because even when I package it, if something's not cooked, it should be cooking it. Which is what it's done in the past. It's just this time we cooked first. Such pain. Such pain. Thing is, it made the folder. It made the Windows folder. So, like, the first time I did this, it actually got, you know, as I would say, relatively far. I'm just gonna let's go Google this. Error unknown command. What the hell does that mean? We're saying there it could be a plugin thing. If there's a problem with a plugin or something. You know what? Let me go to plugins. Oh, PCG Extended Toolkit is off. I thought maybe I had it on, and maybe I could try that. Try recooking it. The fact that it didn't complete immediately is worrying. Why is it taking a while to recook now? Like, why is it taking any time? We haven't changed anything. Okay, cooking completed. Package. I'm gonna delete that Windows folder, so I'll see if it is doing anything. All I wanted for Christmas was a package.
Ads are here. pausing for ads.
And all I got was a failure and ads. How disappointing. How truly disappointing. That's okay. This time it will succeed. We're not going to pay attention to the fact that it still has to make the folder. Oh, it made the folder. It doesn't mean much, but you know, it's progress. If it made the folder, that's good news. I wonder what am I supposed to do with this? I might relaunch Unreal. I'm just gonna try relaunching Unreal. Oh, why do I have an update to something? Oh, PCG I don't care. We're not updating PCGX right now. We don't even have it enabled. That is not the reason. Although it would be hilarious if that was the reason. Actually, no, it wouldn't be. That would be quite sad if it was the reason. Okay, the package project again. Go. We've restarted now. Let's turn off. There we go. You can only see the error. Sure, it's gonna be blank. Please. If it crashes, if it fails again, I'm going to try to resize Unreal so you can possibly see that packaging thing. I don't know if it appears in just in the bottom right corner of the computer or actually relative to Unreal. Okay, so it's the same one every single time. Packaging results error unknown command. Unreal Engine forum. You got anything for me? Hey Leo, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Two more what? Oh, yeah. two more. I want to know. I care more about that. This is not packaging, and the error it's giving me is useless. What if I did development? Theoretically, it shouldn't work either. But I don't know. There was one time where it failed on development constantly and then succeeded on shipping really quickly. I don't care which one it does. I just want to do one of them. What's the error? Oh, it's a fun one. It's called error unknown command. Packaging results. Packaging results error, unknown command. What a great error. Yeah, it's a classic one. Yeah, you know what? It's a classic. Yeah, it's so detailed and explains everything. The solution is to know the command. Like, yeah, the command is package. You're welcome. Thank you. You're so helpful. I appreciate it. Oh, look at that. Another error. Oh, this time it's unknown error. It went from unknown command to unknown error. Because we changed from packaging, shipping to developing. What is this shit? It's unknown, crazy. I know it's crazy. I'm doing one more attempt. I'm trying to find information on the side here. Verify files, integrity. Oh, of the engine. I mean, that's not a terrible idea. This could be a case of the compiler struggling with special characters. If possible, could you rename the portions of folders in the path? Struggling with special. I don't have special characters anywhere. That's not. That's okay. That's not why for me. Okay. Hold on. Let me check something. Dungeon Archer.ini. Match substring is deprecated. Please prefer match wildcard instead. Visual Studio 2022 compiler is not a preferred version. That's the warnings. Is there a verify file integrator in both engine as well as inside the project? Well, I don't think there's one inside the project. Hold on. Let me go to a hub. The thing is, it shouldn't be packaging that. It should be packaging. What do you mean? Was it trying to package the hub? Maybe this will help? Somehow? I'll try one more time. Like, this is the worst error so far. Before, like, it would tell you, like, yeah, it's like a stupid error. Like, material's not working. Like, material didn't get compiled. But this one just says unknown. What am I supposed to do with that? This is truly a problem. This is truly a problem. If it fails again, we'll try verifying, I guess. I don't see why. Yeah. It's the same information every time. Like there's no errors besides just unknown command. It has some issues with the architect INI, but that's fine. It's just as deprecated, please prefer something. It's warnings, they're not errors. The only error is just unknown command. Sick. So here someone has a odd fix. Can't package Unreal 5 simple fix. Unknown error. But enable plugins. They have the same problem. Disable all plugins that you enabled, and it will help you. It helps some people, so let's try whatever this is.
Is not installed properly, and you have to fix that.
Oh, this is a Windows SDK not installed properly error. I don't have this error. That's not my error. That's not my error. Verify. Yes, let's disable the plugin that's critical to the game. Yeah, I can't do that. Here's hoping though. Validate data tools. What? Tools. Oh, there's one inside the engine? Doing tools validate data? Is that a thing? I'll do it. We'll try this. We'll try packaging it. And then if it fails, we'll try, I guess, tools validate data. And sure, if it'll help. Look, I mean, I'm willing to try things. I'm willing to try things. This is unknown command. What a great error. One day, just one day, I hope that there's a better packaging system in Unreal. One that like really explains what the problem, like where the problem is, a little better than just unknown error or unknown command. One day. It's not today, clearly. It's installing, it's downloading something. It was downloading something, so maybe there was a problem it found. You know, I guess it's a good sign, yeah. Okay. Load back in. Let's find out. Here's hoping. It just gave us an error that made sense. You know, at least we could Google the error, or like tell us like what file is bad. We could look up the file, or name, or anything. Just need information. Just need information. If for whatever reason it cannot package, then I mean, I'll probably still make a video on it. But then the thing that I'll be doing next week is be trying to get it to package, because we need to make sure it is able to be packaged. But data gave you some material errors. Interesting. Did it fix the errors though? Verifying the data structures or something? It didn't, but I highlighted it. That doesn't really help, does it? Because unless you know specifically what's wrong with it, you don't know how to fix it. Telling it has errors, but not explaining what the errors are, doesn't help. What are you supposed to do with it? That information? I mean, sure, if it's a very techie person, no C++, well, maybe they can dive in and take a look. We'll see. So far, it usually creates the folder and then shortly after, shits itself. There's the shitting itself. And there's the unknown command. Wait, what is all this? Why did I not see this? Why did I only see this? There's more red. What the hell is all this? Crash and runnable thread background worker. That just means try again. Hold on. Why is it when I went to turn off? Why is that part of messages? Yeah, crash and runnable thread background worker 10. That's just a background worker crash. That means just try again. But then why is this in messages? Why is this not in errors? It's red. It says error, but it hides when I turn off messages. Your thread count might be too high in the engine settings. That's a thing? Is it supposed to just use what it has? That's a thing? Thread? I don't know where you would even set that. I've never touched that before. cache threads. Zero equals number of cores. Well, no, that's specifically for a plugin. I don't care about that. But then it should be just default. It should just use everything. And when I package and when I cache, it uses 100% of my CPU. So I assume it should be fine. I mean, clearly it isn't. But when it's packaging, it is not using 100% of the CPU. When it was doing the cache thing, it was using 100. Oh, CPU is going up. No, CPU is going up. Now it's at 100. Oh, 62. Never mind. I'll let it go for a bit. Right here. Just pull it. Like, it goes up to 100%. I didn't close that. Did Task Manager just crash? What shit was that? Okay, another background worker crash. Try again. If it's just background worker crashing, then I think I just keep trying again until it works. Because I don't know the alternative. Because this says background worker 1, right? So that's not a count problem. That was background worker 1. I have more than one core. So I don't know. I've had this before and I kept trying again and again and again and eventually went through. During a background, but I don't know why it's not throwing like the error proper. Yep, this time it's background worker 18. I hate it. Try tools validate data. Well, it's not the data that's the problem, right? Because it says background worker is the problem. It's RNG to packaging. It pretty much is. It always has been. I just keep trying and trying and trying, and eventually it succeeds. That's what I had to do in the past. I don't know why. I'm not good enough with packaging and understanding Unreal's packaging to be like, oh yeah, that's why. Why is it a random worker? Some next level metagame? RNG to package a game. It might be better if I wasn't streaming. But then it should still like not crash. It just should take longer, right? Like, I don't know. It's odd. I don't know why Unreal is the way it is. Packaging complete. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Where'd it go? It is the most bullshit thing. Packaging is entirely bullshit. All of it. Bullshit. Every time. Every effing time. No, screw it. Every fucking month, I deal with this shit. Where you just have to keep clicking again and again and again until it finally does it. And it says like, oh yeah, no, now it's fine. You know, this time it's fine. Let's see it. Let's see if it works. You got your game all game developers don't tell you about? Yeah. Why did they just close immediately? Good start. Good start. Try again. Why do I have all of this here? What is the hell was that? It won't even open properly. No, it didn't. What? I shouldn't have all this UI here. This is all wrong. What? How? How? How is it doing this? Why is it doing this? This doesn't happen. This doesn't happen in editor. No, it doesn't work. I'm not supposed to have, I'm still having it like this without any of that UI. Why? Okay, I'm gonna zip this. Look, I have something, okay? I have a version. So now comes the, can we figure out how to fix that problem? And try to repackage it for it. I don't know if I can, because I don't know how the hell that can possibly happen. Somehow it has loaded the game UI, but not loaded the level. Just waiting for it to compress. And then we load it up and see something. I don't know. Back to the Gotcha Game Packaging Manager. Yeah, definitely. First, we need to go back to the fixing game called, you know, what is it? Fix It Felix? We need to fix it Felix to fix things.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Are you still considering a Dead Space stream? Well, I wasn't considering it. I just said that during like Halloween time, if I'm still doing it, maybe I will do a horror game of some kind. It was very much a lot of maybes. And in the future. It wasn't a, oh, I'm thinking of doing a Dead Space stream. There was definitely not that. I don't want to burst your bubble. Game default map. The map will be loaded by default when no other map is loaded. This is where we're gonna put it in, right? The thing is, when I play here, even when I do standalone, we don't get all the other crap. Right? Yeah. We don't get all the other crap. Where's all the other crap? Okay. I'm gonna change a few things. Change one thing, then we're gonna redo this. I want the music volume by default when you start it up to be at 100, and the sound effects volume also at 100. When you start a brand new setup. Okay. Let's try repackaging this. Maybe something went wrong. This is the worst. This is just the worst. Unknown errors. And bugs I've never seen before, only in the package appearing. That's the worst. All my homies hate Murphy. He created laws. I know. Frickin' Murphy's Law. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Story of my life. Story of my life. I think it's not that extreme, but okay, package is complete. At least it's completed this time as well. Okay, let's try again. Where's the music? Where's the music? Why did the music not play? Why do we have this menu? How do we have this menu? How do we get rid of this menu? I didn't want any 50-50. We haven't figured out the problem. Okay, let's go to UI. And the main menu, the HUD. I'm going to reference viewer. It's in game mode. Hold on, am I spawning the HUD here? Where am I spawning the HUD? Hold on. I might have an idea. Here we go. Set. Load HUD. Ah. Uh-huh. I don't know why it's I don't know why it's not working in my current version, but I think the solution to this is, like in my test regular version, is to go here and then check that gets current dungeon level is no, I need to do how do we tell it not to do this? What loads first? The game mode probably loads first before my HUD, right? My level? Although maybe not. I need to... Okay, here's what we can do. Here's what we can do. We can check for current dungeon level. It's currently set as 0 by default. I'm going to set it to be -1 by default. So then I'm going to check if it is greater or equal to 0. And if it is, do this. But it's a -1. Then we go to the hub. And it's wrong button. And then in the... We do it in the level blueprint. Honestly. Get the game mode reference. Okay, the game mode's alright. Cast to game mode. And then here we want to do set current dungeon level 0. And let's see if this works. I might need to then run the other thing to spawn HUD. No, we got the HUD. We still got the HUD. And just to confirm that that is why, if I go back to the hub, little blueprint, and we're gonna detach this. We should have no HUD when we're here. Why do we still have a HUD? Why do we still have a HUD? Oh, because I think I remember. Inside of game mode, save game. Of game instance, I think. We said game. Can you set this to -1? Now we have no HUD. Good. Good. I know it's weird when we're saying good, but that means now here I can go back, reattach this, and now we still don't have HUD. Because we need to actually trigger it. So load here. This needs to be a function. Collapse the function. Load. HUD is already in use. Because it's called here. Load HUD. Just get rid of this. And now we just rename this to load HUD. Okay. So then here we can, after this, we can do load HUD. Theoretically, I have the HUD. I have errors. Because yes. Because here we do this, then we do set HUD icons, then we do load staying safe. So I need to take all of this. This all needs to go into load HUD, basically. Right, and then we put all of this in a sequence. And basically we don't do any of this stuff. Here, first we check all this. And if it's true, then we do the sequence. Okay. Everything's fine. No errors. Everything's fine. I go in. It all loaded correctly. It's all loading correctly. And if I did it just from the hub, it should also work fine. Ooh. From the hub, it didn't work fine? What is going on here? Oh, Okay, I can't load it from the hub anymore. I have to load it from the main menu. And then it's fine. Okay. Okay, what we can do is to get around that. Open level blueprint. Oh, not this one. Open this level. Print. Here. we want to first check get current dungeon level. Oh no, but it will be -1 by default. Or maybe not. 0. Oh, okay. So if it is not equal to 0, then we do this. So this is a variable because we might as well. So now if we play here, we're fine. And if we play from the main menu, we're also fine. Okay. Good. So now comes the time where we do the play the gotcha. We need to play the gotcha. Yeah, let's play some gotcha time. Oh! We're 1 away. It's 1 away. I'm gonna save the 999 to screenshot just in case. Run away! How many attempts do you think it's gonna take, Leo? How many times are we gonna fail? Because here's fail 1. 69 times. Look, background worker 12. I hope it's not gonna be 69 times. I don't know how wide the 10K is. Should make it wider. It will work the moment you agree to do a Dead Space stream. I mean, I agreed to do one. Yeah, I'll do one. At some point. So that means it'll finish now, right? That means this should be the successful one, right? No, wait, I mean... What do you mean? I agreed to it. I agreed to do a Dead Space stream at some point. It succeeded! Thanks, Leo. That's all we need to do. We just needed to agree to do a Dead Space stream at some point in the future in an unknown amount of time, days, years, months, who knows. It could be a millennia from now, but at some point we'll do a Dead Space stream. It's great. Thank you, Leo. I appreciate it. You've been most helpful. God damn it. Monkey's paw. Look, you don't make deals with the devil. Unless you know every little detail of that contract. Why is it still there? Fuck. How? Why? How? Why? What? Fuck. You hold the power? Well, tell me how to fix it, Mr. Hold the Power. I thought I found the problem. But clearly not. This is -1 by default. It doesn't turn to 0. You fix it by knowing the error? Yeah. If only. It's a -1. The only way for it to turn to 0 is when it loads the HUD. All we're doing here is turning on the main menu. So this current dungeon level shouldn't... Hold on. I have a feeling I'm missing it some... Find references all by name. Where is any time I'm setting the dungeon level? Here. Okay. When we reset it, we'll reset it to -1. The rest are all gets. Get. Oh, here's a set. An L hub. On begin play. Yeah, that's the actual. Yeah. Everything is set. How? Is it spawning a HUD component in the main menu? No. All the main menu is... I have nothing in it in the outliner. It's empty, as you can see here. And all it is in the level blueprint, I just have the widget. I turn on show mouse cursor and I add it to viewport. And that's it. And it adds this. And this doesn't add another widget. I can promise you that. The weirdest thing is, this was working fine before. This was not an issue before. I I didn't change anything in terms of how my navigation between menus happens. I didn't do anything. So the fact that I even had to do what I did is odd, and it didn't even fix it. I call reset game, and then I open level. Which should have set my thing to -1. And then, I mean, it's fine afterwards, so that's all working. But why did it load the HUD? I'm tempted to just test it out with it entirely unplugged. I have no HUD, right? I'll have errors. I'll have errors, which means it won't package because of errors. I mean, I don't know how to work around this one. It's a really odd one. Right, because it shouldn't it shouldn't be spawning it at all. And the fact that it doesn't appear even when I do like standalone or anything, it only appears in the package. Right, nothing. It's all fine here. Let me try something odd. In the main menu, I'm going to take this background. So move it down for a moment. Just because I want to see if it's hiding behind it.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
I probably should have moved to the right as well, because most of the stuff is in the bottom right. So. It is. It is. I just saw it. It's right there. So the difference is it's always there, except for some reason it's now spawning in a different order. How? You know what we need to do? I know what we need to do. Wait for ads to finish. And after that, I need to be doing a print string here. I probably don't need to do standalone. Zero. Why is it printing 0? That's the problem. How is it printing 0? How is it printing 0? If it's not equal to 0, available cards. And then what happened here? What happened here? It's not doing anything here? Because whatever it was doing here is no longer happening. Oh, I don't even remember what was here, so it's probably that I just don't need it anymore. So I'm just gonna unplug that and pretend it's not there. But if it's not equal to, oh, actually, this is now if it is greater than 0. I don't want to do this. So by default, oh, you know what? Hold on. Current dungeon level in here. -1 by default. I said it in the save game. Oh, yeah, I didn't do it in editor. But I did it in the save game, but I didn't do it in the game instant save. Why do I have it in the save game? It's gone. It's fine. That's where it was. Okay. So now it should be fine. So the question I have, just real quick for myself. Where did I change it to -1 before? Oh, I saved it in the game mode. God, I'm stupid. Okay. I think now it should be good. Time to gamble. What's gonna happen first? I hit 10k or finish this packaging successfully. My money is on the packaging. Fingers crossed. Okay, here's the window, so that means it should crash any moment now. There he goes. One more time. Hold on a second. Oh, lovely. YouTube's quota has been exceeded. Again. Don't worry, I got you. I got you. Now, Mr. Ginny, my wish is for you to play Dead Space on stream within the next month of March. Do this and your package shall be successful. In the month of March? Yeah, that's not happening. I'm not even gonna pretend that's gonna happen. How did I manage to zoom in on everything? Oh, whatever. Okay, again. We keep trying again and again until it works. That's our solution. That's our solution. Close that air. So at least we figured out a problem that we didn't know we had. And that's fixed now. So that's good. Yep. This is why packaging is good. I should package more often, honestly. But considering, as you can see, how painful it is to package the game, that's why I don't package it very often. Yeah, play some gacha for real? What kind of gacha? What kind of gacha? Thanks, Leo. Have a good one. Good luck with your pulls. Go get a 5-star or 6-star, whatever star it is. SSR. SSR, is that the highest? I don't know. Last gacha I played was actually, was it the only gacha I played? I think the only / last gacha I played was Genshin Impact. I played Genshin Impact and I stopped right before the 1-year anniversary of Genshin Impact. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, it was fun. And eventually got very boring. I spent money on it, I'll admit. I didn't spend like thousands of dollars, but I definitely spent hundreds of dollars. Do I regret it? No, I had fun. Oh, look, another crash. Now that we fixed it, it just won't package. So Zero is very fun. Oh, nice combat. I'm not much of a gacha guy in general, but you know, a friend of mine at the time was like, he got into it, and he was playing it, and I was like, it seems kind of fun. It seems like an RPG, and I am a sucker for RPGs. And there wasn't any good RPGs when it was coming out, so I'm like, you know what, screw it, I'll play it. And that's how I got into Genshin Impact. It was because I was starved for RPGs, and it looked RPG-esque. And I said, screw it, I'm gonna play it. And I did. I got a lot of 5 stars as well. You know, for a long time, I didn't spend any money. For a long time. And I think I spent money just mostly near the end. I think I'm the last for the... Who was my favorite character? Hutao, I think. Hutao and Mr. Shield Bro. I forget his name. The Earth guy. Zhongli, yeah, that one. Yeah, if you have Zhongli and Hutao, you're good, pretty much. Yeah, my main team, I think, was Zhongli, Hu Tao, the Bow Ice Lady, and the water guy that does like a backflip that increases damage of other party members. It was a good team. That was my like go-to team. They've unironically only recently started to power creep. What do you mean only recently? They were power creeping when I was playing. They were power creeping very much when I was playing. It finished. It's successful. Please. I hear nothing still. I don't know why I need to do this to move it. That's a bug still. But it works. It works. I can't attack. I cannot left click. Why can I not left click? I can't left click. Also, what happened to all the lighting? What happened to all the lighting? Why can I not left click and what happened to all the... Bruh is right. I mean, I wasn't even paying attention to the lighting before. Maybe it was broken before too. We weren't exactly going into the level. Man, you're scaring me. Sorry. Yeah, I can attack here. Hey, look at the lighting. It says -1 from the blood. Why is this still a -1? Okay, well, it's fine. It's fine. I can fix this. Yeah, have fun with your gotcha. Yeah. The current dungeon level is greater or equal to 0. Then we do this. If it's not, actually, let's do not. Oh, I can't do not greater. I can do if it's less than. If it's less than 0. If it is greater than 0, sorry, if less than 0, true. That means max speed 0. Card upgrade 0. Um, zero. I know we need to do this only on when it's equal to 0, not less than 0. When it is the hub. Oh no, it shouldn't do this. Yeah, it shouldn't do this when it's less than 0. That's because we're doing initialized stats. Basically, why are we doing this? When we're doing this. We're doing it on possessed. It should load all this stuff way before. I'm just gonna do this and have it ignore everything else. And I'm fine? No. What? Oh, it's trying to like spawn me on. I see the problem. This isn't the problem. For whatever reason, it's trying to spawn me. Not for whatever reason. Where's the game mode? I don't know how these problems were not problems before. And not problems in the editor. Yeah, that's why I was using a different game mode. Now I remember. Get dungeon level. You only do this if it's greater or equal to 0. Otherwise, just bypass it. Hey, Legends, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. This doesn't explain why the mouse wasn't working. What am I trying to do? Fix bugs in the package. That's the main thing. We've introduced so many problems now by doing. We've introduced so many problems. How do we get around these problems? It all started from one problem, and then we got so many problems from that. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna change this back. I should do the whole current dungeon level thing. I'm gonna undo that. I'm gonna try to find a different way of doing it. Can't have negative dungeon levels. We can't have negative dungeon levels, which means in the hub here, can be doing this. Has GPU? No. This is very special. Like, I would need to like tell it this whole story of how every little detail is set up, and it'll take me longer to explain everything, and in hopes of potentially getting an answer versus just figuring it out myself. Yeah, definitely just figure it out yourself, kind of thing. So we want this to not happen under certain scenarios. We can do the problem is we're spawning it from the level blueprint. So what we can do is in the main menu. I don't want to do this in the level blueprint anymore. I want to do this probably with an actor. And I'll put it in the level so I can get access to it. BP load main menu. Put you in here. On begin play, it'll do all this. So the result will be the same. It's the main menu. If I press play, it should, yep. But now I see it actually on top here. Okay. And so now, inside of the game mode, I need to get actor of class of this type, and we check if it's valid. If it's not valid, then we do all this. And the extra stuff is gone away. Have you tried a custom node? I don't program. Okay. You know, instead what I can do, I got another idea. Because that didn't solve the problem. I got another solution. I got another solution. I got a few solutions. Undo, put it back to where it was. We're not going to use this anymore. Of course, it closed everything. You can dolt in the blueprint? What does that mean? Dolt. I don't know what that means. And here we continue doing what we were doing before. The difference is in the hub, the HUD. In the HUD here. On a construct, we check, do this, but first I want to do get current dungeon level, and I want to check if it is, well, For WB HUD, it will be 0. The dungeon level will be 0 at this moment. So, but we can make it not 0. Well, oh, you know what we can do? I know what we can do. We can do additive function. Hide HUD. WB HUD. Canvas panel. Okay, this is the canvas panel. Set visibility. Ooh, can I do collapsed on everything? Oh, it does. If I change the visibility on this. It's worth a try. You could do it in the blueprint. To do what? I think I'm missing some context, Legends. What are we trying to do in the blueprint? Because everything I'm doing is in the blueprint. Okay. That seems correct. That seems correct. That has no errors. And you're just going to confirm that this is what's doing it. Well, I haven't hooked this up yet. Hold on. What? How is it doing it? I just don't see it anymore. It's because it's behind it again. Yeah, it's there behind it. Okay. So we do this, and then in the main menu, on construct, it does all of this. And then with the game mode menu, get WB HUD ref, and then hide HUD. Hopefully this will work. It did. It did work. Okay. Okay. So now we have this all working. Right? This is all great. I can attack. But I need to make sure I can attack when I get into the game. And package it. Our problem was the package. Okay, let's try one more time. Save everything. Windows package. Every time. I got like 30 minutes to do this. Give or take.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
I got like 30 minutes to do this. We like mostly everything is working now, except I don't know why the left mouse button didn't work. Like I couldn't attack, which is the weirdest thing I've had so far.